Welcome to Techstination. Joining us is the CEO and founder of SCOTTeVEST, co-founder of SCOTTeVEST, Scott Jordan. Thank you for joining us again, Scott.
Oh, it's awesome to be here. Thanks so much, and happy holidays to you.
Happy holidays to you as well. Hope it's a great Thanksgiving. You've been enabling tech clothing for I don't know how many years now, Scott. How long has it been?
19 years. Can you imagine that? We were around before there was an iPod.
And what you do is make it possible for people to carry along not only all their gadgets, but these days the add-on batteries and cables, whatever they need, have it with them all the time, and other stuff too, of course.
Yeah, and the other stuff is equally as important, whether it be, if you're a dog walker and you have leashes and, poop bags, as you will, or, if you're a geocacher or you're a birder or a photographer. I mean, it's just recognizing that people are more and more mobile, and they're carrying around more and more things and would like an alternative other than a backpack or a fanny pack or in women's cases, a purse.
Well, let's talk about what you're doing for Black Friday and Cyber Monday and these days in between.
Well, we're having a really gigantic sale that's up on our website right now. You don't need a coupon code. It's 30% off almost everything on the website. And all our top selling items are 30% off. And, at certain levels, there's free shipping as well. And we like to say, give the gift of pockets this year. If there's someone in your life that you've been wondering what to give them and you wanted something really, really unique, this is a great opportunity to do that. We also do gift cards as well. I'm certain that all your people on your holiday list will appreciate this unique gift opportunity.
Now, vests are in your name, in your DNA, but you're much more than that. You're putting pockets in lots of different kinds of garments. What are some of the newest things that you've got?
Well, the range is from boxers with pockets to hats with pockets to hidden cargo pants to a variety of what we call them e-vests, which are, jackets without sleeves, if you will. And then we have jackets with sleeves, both removable and otherwise. And then we also do e-vest hoodie editions too. We just launched the Revolution 2.0, which is a winter jacket, which is a fabulous product. It's the best thing we've ever made. And it's breathable. It's water resistant, and it's got tons of pockets, including in the Revolution 2.0 Plus, a quilted lining and an RFID blocking pocket, so that if you put your wallet or your passport in there, and these RFID skimmers that are prevalent in certain locations, they will not be able to access your personal information. And we do offer a pickpocketing guarantee as well. So if you happen to be pickpocketed while wearing one of our products and have your stuff in one of the interior pockets designed to prevent pickpocketers, we will reimburse you for up to $1,000. But we've never once had a claim because we have the only truly pickpocket-proof clothing.
You didn't mention a lot of the stuff you have out for women as well, dresses, sweaters. There's a lot.
Yeah, women's hoodies, women's dresses, women's jackets. I mean, it's basically a full line of clothing for men and women.
The latest, the Revolution, the newest model of it. Do you have a count on the number of pockets there, or I guess we can check the website?
The Revolution has 20. The Revolution Plus has 26 pockets, and the Revolution 2.0 has 25 pockets.
And one of the things that you've talked about in the past that still holds true is just how valuable this can be when you are on the road, when you're traveling, especially by air.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I would say especially just traveling, walking down the street to the grocery store, if you want to have a few items in your pocket, hiking, it's just being mobile. But for air, it's especially helpful because, instead of emptying out all your pockets every time you get through airport security, you just take off your SCOTTeVEST and put it right through. And TSA has actually been trained in how to, identify SCOTTeVEST and know that they're not problematic. And when you're sitting in your seat, you don't have to reach up above the overhead bin to grab the things you want. We have pockets that actually will accommodate smaller laptops and larger iPads. With 25 pockets in one garment, the Quest vest up to 42 pockets. There are pockets for anything you could possibly imagine. We have a pocket for your water bottle. We have a chamois to clean your glasses or your phone screens and computer screens. We have attached key holders so that you don't lose your keys. We've got little change pockets so change isn't rolling around. And we design all these with a weight management system with the consultation of a chiropractor to ensure that the weight is evenly distributed on your shoulders. So it's a lot more comfortable than carrying a messenger bag, if you will, which will weigh heavily on one shoulder or another.
Yeah, and at the airport going through security, if you've got your keys zipped up, your wallet zipped up in a pocket, your phone in another pocket zipped up, maybe headphones, all in pockets, and just take the jacket off and put it through the conveyor. So much easier and so much more secure than leaving everything exposed in trays, I suppose.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, I always get nervous when I have to take my wallet out and put it in a tray. And I just leave my wallet in one of the pockets and run it through. And what I love most also is when I go to a city and I leave the hotel at 8 o'clock in the morning to tour, I don't have a bag with me. I have one of my jackets with removable sleeves. My favorite is the Tropiformer in particular. And in the morning, I take the sleeves off, and then I can leave the hotel room at 8 a.m. and not return until 11 o'clock that night and have everything I possibly wanted on me to enjoy, the time in the city that I'm exploring.
Absolutely terrific. Now, you've taken the company in, I guess, in a new direction or back to the old direction. Tell us a little bit about that before we let you go.
Yeah. Well, it's a little inside baseball, but after 19 years of running the business, I've discovered that we had a lot of things that we were doing really, really right when we started the business. Naming, for instance, focusing on the customer and the customer stories, focusing on the eVest, focusing on the quirkiness of the customer base. And I just candidly over the last several years, I found that relying on some marketing consultants to try to make us into a new version of LL Bean, that was just not the direction that we needed to go in. So we've kind of rebranded the company back to where we were before. So when you come to the website, it's a family-owned business. My wife and myself. It's based in the United States. We care about our customers. We're not trying to pretend that we're REI or LL Bean. We are proud of who we are, and excited to present that to the world. Now, having said that, we have national TV ads running, and we stand behind our products, and we have 19 years of history to build on, and it's been having stepped outside the direct management of the company for a couple of years, I've really thoroughly enjoyed getting back involved and being in touch with my customers more directly.
Terrific. And that's from the chief pocket scientist at SCOTTeVEST, Scott Jordan. Thank you for taking the time with us. The website, again, we should mention, is SCOTTeVEST.com.
Thank you, Fred. Happy holidays to you.
Cooking with the power of the sun. Hi, I'm Fred Fishkin, here to tell you about the latest innovation from my friend Patrick Sherwin and his great team at GoSun Stove. The GoSun Fusion has arrived using the company's tried and true reflectors and a solar vacuum tube to get you cooking without the mess of charcoal, heavy propane tanks, or smoke. A really bright idea. And with an optional solar panel and battery storage and the ability to plug in at home or on the road, you really can use the GoSun Fusion to cook anytime and anywhere, day or night, rain or shine. I love what Patrick and his team are doing, and so will you. Want to learn more? Head to gosun.co to check out all of the company's products and innovations, and use the code Techstination to save 10%. That's gosun.co.